much is the egg? 1,200. I'm not gonna have enough for that. Let's go and sell that lemon. Swing in and chat with Anna. Maybe Anna's the other mistress. I know she's not. She came to town.
My hair's a mess and it's...
Your hair's not a mess, honey. Hello. They took Andre away, the bold chairman of our feast. They threatened us with guns and even killed 2 persons. Who took him? The soldiers. We were struggling with them almost an hour, but they broke in and upturned everything. Well, shit. Yesterday, interceding for his brother, Andre attacked the patrol. He disarmed the soldiers and killed the officer. Yes, I know that part. Today, they came for revenge. Where did they take him? One said to another that they would bring him to the Deadlock branch line. Probably they will lock our mate Stammet in there and then one of the cars and then shoot him. He's in a Deadlock branch. There's necessary to search for him. Precisely, it cannot be put more exactly. What is this Deadlock branch? Well, I don't know which branch there is a Deadlock. If only I could be a railroad worker. Probably they name so railway lines by which they... Army arrived here. What is this wing? What, is this wrong? When was he taken away? Oh, right now, less than half an hour. I shall try to do something. There are too many soldiers. Here there were more than 10, and there are even more. They will not cope. I'm not going to battle them. I shall only go to the commander. He will cancel this absurd coup. Oh, God. This is gonna suck. Okay, let's go talk to Black. Oh, there's Clara. Hey. So? You've given order execution on the architect Andre Stamaten. I hear the name for the first time. I never gave such an order. Tell me more in detail. I've informed that your soldiers took the architect Andre Stamaten to shoot him. You cannot shoot him. All orders here are given by me only. I did not give such an order. If a militarian refers to this order, he is a rebel and is subject to the tribunal. I shall immediately investigate this incident. Where could he be taken? He was taken to the railroad. I asked to allocate a reinforcement to me and release him. I just was near the gun. It is guarded by Company 8. They are troop hearts. However, something was really suspicious. So you speak, the soldiers are taking your friend away, referring on my order. Yes. And where do you have the Spader? From the witness of arrest. Well, I shall call the company commander, and he will report the situation to me. If your friend was caught red-handed or arrested by suspicion according to the instructions, he will be taken to me. If it isn't arbitrary, we shall arrest the villains. It could be too late. I regret, but I have no right to remove the soldiers from his post. The situation is quite strained. Wait. And if I do not want to wait, go there. If you see preparations for execution, tell Captain Longan that I ordered to stop the amateur performance and to wait for me. Good. Clara?
Yes.
And now I want you to forget about everything that they have told you about me. Believe me, look in my eyes. Or if you want, look in the corner. Or you could probably think that I want to mesmerically suggest you my views. Aglasia is a traitor. She's your main enemy on the way to victory. You're lying. Aglasia is my best friend and her trustworthy ally. She's opened my eyes to the artful deceit of authorities. I was personally convinced of her rightfulness. She's telling lies. I just find out that she does not want to find the source and defeat the illness at all. She does not want to count on victory. She does not search for means to keep this town as it turned out. Her inquisitorial mission is a show for fools. Then what does she want? Only one thing, to destroy the Tower of Children before the death. At last, she has chosen you her tool. During the ancient times, such instruments were called rams. She is doomed to death. She is sentenced to execution. Her sending here was her last chance to find a way to rescue the infected, but her jaw was made by the Ripper, Artemi Barak. Yesterday she received a letter. The authorities did not recognize that she had coped with her mission. As soon as she returns, she'll be executed. Then why does she target the polyhedron? The reason is hatred. Aglasia sees in the polyhedron an infernal gift of Nina Kane. She assumes her having achieved the heights, become proud, and revoked the wrath of heavens by her affairs. Aglasia believes that her duty is to destroy the challenge before it creates a new evil, and probably she does not believe. Everything is very simple. Why am I the ram, is what I asked. The army has interfered, Inquisitor. With one foot on the executioner's block, has no power over the guns. She supposes you have convinced the commander, since General Pepple does not trust her. You, with your pure heart, will present him a false official report and point a wrong direction to shoot. She could present 10 official reports. Inquisitors will do that. No, the commander is clever. Perhaps he is not so clever, but very perspicacious in the affairs of honor. He would see a deceit at once. Aglasia perfectly knows that. You should prepossess his honesty, because you would believe in your rightness. After all, nobody else could play my role. As you see, you have played your role perfectly. Bravo, encore, and your role was the most clever and the most fair. Others in this role would not be so convincing. Aglasia wanted to hit for certain. She does not have a right to a mistake. She had Barak. He trusted her so much and was fond of Tower. Barak is dead. Some hours ago he was lost, trying to get his heredity right from the Florman Ojan. Abathra absorbed him. Only you and I remain. Think, Bachelor. I don't believe you. If by tomorrow the people whom I asked you about are rescued, tomorrow I bring you the proofs. Amen.
False, Georgie. This is not Georgie.
What is your Maria Kane to me? Even yesterday I was afraid of her, but now I start to feel a force in myself, and besides, I am not the mistress of land. She is mistaken. Really? You take me for another? Then what is the nature of the force which you start to feel? My force is not from this world. Do you understand it? No, I do not understand it. I take it as a formality. Maria possesses certain magnetism, I admit it. As this is important for the townspeople, you women of the same kind, but younger by position, should recognize her power. Ah, why should we talk about it now? What does she want from me, this Maria? Actually nothing, it's a simple formality. You should recognize her. Just this. Don't you understand that a hell would break out? She'll be a sorceress queen. She will change all alive things for the sake of their ideals and miracles. She will construct an alive utopia, a violation of everything that approaches a man to the kingdom of heaven. You recognize her? Yes. Take it. This is to the best. The ring will remind her of where the unit of forces actually abides. For vaporous forces. Or it seems you know the future is a mutual relation between the mistresses. I don't know what just happened. You know, you two are unusual. Daddy, did I not defeat the soldiers? There were too many, and I broke the nose of one of them. He caught me, and I kicked him with both legs. What happened? He was taken to the courtyard, and there the soldiers gathered men from the entire street. They told them, "Will you make a provocation?" And Daddy said, "No, we shall not." But then the chief, the one with iron teeth, said, "To the cemetery, quick march." And they led the men. I know nothing more. Probably was such an probably not. You know, I shall return to return your daddy. Okay. Need this out. This is gonna be hard. Okay, I know I have to go to the cemetery and I have to go to the railway. Just I know where to go once I have money, if I ever have money. So one of the places I have to go is there, and the other place I have to go over here. But we'll go over there first. It's a bit closer. Look at that rat. I honestly think rats are worse than the shavers. Okay, sure, right. Left. That word. Fuck. That's my life. Leave me alone, God. This morning. See, that's like the fourth day in a row these two districts are sick. All the other districts at least fade in and out. Ah, this one. Just constant sickness. Shit, they're not going down at all. Okay, so we're gonna reload that because I just wasted like 8 bullets since they're not dying. Really? I can't hit any of these guys.